Hello, RimWorldians, it's Vortak here, and welcome to the 6th episode in our 3rd RimWorld Colony. Now, in the last episode, I worked a bit on the farming aspect. I'm trying to get them food. I'm watching my good friend Weem play this game, and he is struggling to survive winter, and I do not want the same problems. So my focus right now is food, and more food. Also, getting them set up with a better shelter is on the list. We've been digging out this area for quite some time. We have one person, Squitch, here, who's decent with mining. Otherwise, we're kind of screwed. So that's what we're doing today. We're just going to continue working on some food. Also, the people have spoken, or rather, not spoken, and you guys have not objected to me doing longer episodes of RimWorld. A few people even said do longer episodes. So, I'm going to allow these RimWorld episodes to exceed 20 minutes from now on. I'm not going to go over 25 as just my general rule of thumb, but I'm going to allow these episodes to be longer. Now, that doesn't mean each one is going to be over 20 minutes long, but if I feel like the episode's going well and I'm looking at my timer and I'm still kind of at maybe say 17 minutes, I'm going to allow myself to let it keep going for a bit. So, that should be cool for you guys who really love sitting down watching some RimWorld. I really appreciate you guys being okay with that because I know a lot of people on YouTube are, they're busy. They have stuff they want to get done. So, also, finally, you notice that I do have this UI mod. Finally, people have been begging me to add this mod to the game, and I have been like, yeah, I'll add it, and I haven't done it. So, there are a lot of, different improvements that this mod makes. It keeps it completely vanilla. It just makes it easier for us to see the overview of our colonists. So by clicking colonists over and over, you can kind of see it just kind of goes through all of them. I can also click up here on the colonist. So right now, Porthos has a severe illness. Now I don't even have to scroll over this to know that. I can just see in his status bar, it's red. He has a problem. I can go to his health. He's in extreme pain. And he has an extreme infection. We're just kind of waiting for this one to die. Not a whole lot I can do here. There's been a couple people talking about giving him medical attention and stuff like that, but I'm not sure. I can probably put someone on it, find my doctor here. Let's see. Can I get my colonist? Why isn't this working now? I need his... I need to see his overview. Someone here is going to be good with medicine, and Vortek isn't bad. Weem is also not bad, and he needs practice. They're all pretty good with medicine, that's right. So, we can have Weem, carry to cryosleep casket, or strip, rest until fully healed, not injured. Oh, he's not injured. He's just, infected, and that's it. Okay, so Porthos is going to die eventually. I'll probably want to get some graves dug just to take care of that because nobody likes bodies laying around. So we're going to put in the order for some graves here. I'm going to go into, where the hell is it? Miscellaneous graves. I'm going to dig some out here. We're just going to dig like a handful. Oops. Can I cancel that one? I'm too OCD to let that happen. Like right here, just 8 graves. Cool. That'll take care of us for a bit. So someone will go and dig those in the morning. I'm still paused. And I wanted to check out priorities a bit. Oh, another thing. You guys were saying that it's a little bit too soon to have someone infinitely cooking simple meals. So I'm going to set this to do X amount of times, and we're going to increase that to 10. 10 simple meals, that way they're not wasting their time sitting here. I didn't think it was a problem, but a few people objected, so I'm not going to argue there. I'll just let them do that. You're probably right. We don't have a whole lot of stuff. And I guess for simple meals you only need one kind of veggie. I was wrong on that before when I said I think you need 2. So there we go. All the fact-checking should be done for this episode. Trade ship is passing. That's fantastic. I'm going to push play and let our colony do their thing. So, no longer capable of walking. That's fine. Infections will do that to you. So, we'll just let him sit there almost dead. Vortek's digging some graves for Porthos. And, now he's walking. He's digging his own graves. Fantastic. More trade ship groups of travelers walking by. Now, we gotta watch these travelers because travelers love to eat your food that you leave out. And we only have 2 simple meals. So hopefully these 2 assholes don't eat our simple meals. They're also pretty well armed, so I'm not going to be able to do anything about it if they go ahead and eat my stuff. At least this guy looks like he has armor. He has a pistol, and this one has equipped. I don't know what that is, a gun or a knife or something? Whatever. So, oh boy. A group of tribespeople from Gray Peafowl have arrived nearby. I'm not even going to try to say that last word. They're attacking immediately. Okay. Crap. Wow, we can't even like get 2 seconds into this without having attacks come at us. Where? Let me click on this and jump to their location. It's one dude with a bow. And maybe it'd be nice if I can get that food with him, but nope, he's not going to bring that. So in that case, what we need to do, this guy still has our great gun. I'm going to draft Porthos and put him, I guess I'm imagining this guy's going to come up and through the swamp and get slowed down. I'm going to put Porthos over here, and he's going to shoot him to death. I have a turret, so my plan is to get Porthos to run over to that turret once things kind of hit the fan, and maybe we can stay alive. Power's coming back on just in time. We have a whole bunch of deer down there to hunt. All right. Whoa. What? You detected an escape pod crashing nearby. Badly wounded. Survived the impact. We have a miner in shock. Female space refugee. This is like action-packed. I can't even do anything without more stuff just randomly happening. Okay. Health. Crack in your jaw. Your right arm is scratched and you're... I don't know what the hell that is. Seriously impaled. There's a crack. Okay. I think you'll be fine. You're in extreme pain. Alright, we have a few things we need to do now. I have 1 prison. I'm going to turn this room here into a prison. Set for prisoners. And I think that will do. Let's see. Set as medical? No, we'll just leave that. We're going to have a prison there and a prison here. My goal is to capture this guy, put him in one of the prisons, and capture this lady and put her in one of the prisons. That's... oh, wow. We have a lot to do. All right, let's hit play. Let's see if Porthos can take care of this guy. His bow isn't really doing any favors. Come on, Porthos. Get him. Maybe I can have him... wow, they're both terrible shots. Just come back here. Have him chase you. He's not chasing. All right, just... take care of him. Nope, get some distance. Actually, if you go in the swamp, you should be able to take care of him from there. Do it. Shoot him. Oh, well, come on, Porthos. I can't wait till you die. That's why I'm sending him like straight out into the battle. There's no way he's gonna survive any longer anyway. So why not? Point blank. Oh. Come on. Two idiots just firing at each other. Maybe I can ambush him. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's get... who else has a gun? Weem? Are you equipped with something? Pistol. Alright, we're gonna draft Weem and have him come help Porthos out. Head this guy off a little bit. Oh no! Porthos! He needs rescuing. Oh god! The tribesperson's taking him! No! Wait! Weem! Help! No way! Oh gosh. No, 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 no. Oh, Weem. Alright. We'll just let this happen. What's he gonna do to him? Where's he taking him? You're just gonna take him out of the map, right? Alright. Missing. I didn't know people could go missing. Well, at least he dropped his gun for us, so we'll... I did say I wanted him dead. I guess we'll just move on. Nothing to see here. Oh yeah, we also need to... Alright, where's Weem? I'm gonna undraft Weem here and have prioritize capturing this miner and speed up time here a little bit. Everyone else is sleeping. They don't seem to mind what's going on. but there we go. So he's going to drop her in the prison. I know I don't need 2 beds now in there. You guys were saying that too, but they're there, so whatever. And we have food going. We have low food, and that's the other warning we got going on right now, but there's nothing I can really do. Okay, treating her. We're going to decide what the prisoner gets here. Friendly chat. We're going to try to recruit and give medicine. So, cool. Hopefully we can get this one, because I could use another person in the colony now that Porthos is dead. Squitch is mining away, and I think everyone's just kind of doing their thing. So, cool. What we need to do is... I'm going to turn off the simple meals completely. Let's go to bills. We're going to turn it off because the nutrient paste tends to give you more food. And since we are kind of low right now, I want to just conserve food as much as possible. They're going to have to be stuck eating nutrient paste for a bit. They're just going to have to deal with that. That's just going to be their thing from now on. Squitch is doing a pretty good job mining. I'm going to check if I hit Weem here. What can Weem do to help? Wait a minute, what's his health? Okay. His mining is 3 and Vortex mining is 10. Vortex should really be prioritizing mining a bit more. That's why we're going to go into the overview, and I'm going to switch some things around. Here are the priorities for everyone. Now, I do know about this feature. If any of you have suggested it before and you wonder why I don't mess with it, I just try to keep it simple, but now I'm thinking we should probably get some priorities going. So I'm going to make Vortex main priority to be mining. Now this is just a 3, which means if he has nothing else to do, he's going to spend his time mining. Otherwise, he's going to be growing, things like that. No one else really has growing set. He's the only one. I'm going to throw Weem as a priority 4 on growing. And I think doing that is going to help out a lot. Now, the question I have for you guys, if I turn off manual priorities, do the priorities go away? That's my question for you. So, I have this on now as manual, but if I just wanted to see the little check marks, are the priorities still there? That's my question. Weem's growing skill is 3, Squitch's is 3, so we're not going to get a better grower than Vortac, but he has a 4, so that's not that great anyway. And what's going on over here? Researching. Everyone's pretty good at researching, but definitely Squitch. So once we get a research table, that's going to be Squitch's job. But until then, mining. I want that room set up. So let's speed up time here and see if we can finally get them moved in a little bit more into their mountain home. So Vortex mining skill is definitely doing the job. Look at that. He is mining. I know I'm sped up right now, but still, compared to Squitch, tick, 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 tick. He's making Squitch look like a chump right now. I love it. There we go. So the pillars I left behind are going to help for sure. That'll prevent cave-ins. And now we basically have this done. Awesome. Let's pause real quick. I'm going to give an order to haul away the rocks that are in here. And then manually they should just take care of all this steel. We have a lot of steel now, and that's great. So we're doing really well on resources. I love that. So what we're going to do with this big room, we're going to start to move them out of here a little bit and into that room. I know I just built this building, but for the most part, yeah, I want them to kind of populate in here. And it looks like Porthos is gone forever. His missing tag is no more, and he's just gone. So congratulations, you got my worst colonist, you tribesman jerk. All right, so they'll take care of that. Let's do it again. Push play. Harvesting, mining. We're all good. This is awesome. So I think I gotta look over some of our other goals here. Alright, so I was doing some thinking about the next phase of my plan here, and here's what I've decided. Now that their big main room in the mountain is cleared out and ready for, expansion, I've decided their next priority should be to get the freezer set up, because as I said, we gotta prepare for winter, we gotta keep our food stored up nice and safe. So what we're gonna do is, I have the perfect spot for this freezer. I'm gonna go into orders for mining. We're going to make the door right here, and then we're going to drag out the walls out to there, and then I think I'm going to take the freezer and put it... It's going to have to be pretty big. You can fill up a freezer pretty fast. In fact, I think I can go out to there and maybe even to there. And then about that size ought to do it. So Vortech's already working on it. Now I know it's not symmetrical and even and stuff like that, but I don't really care about that. My goal with this freezer is to put it next to this wall here, because what we can do is punch out one of these blocks and put in an air conditioner, which is why it can become a freezer. So it can still be nestled inside the safety of the mountain, but also, you know, get some power going to it and get some cold air running in. Now, I need to cancel a couple orders on some mining here before he screws it up on me. I'm thinking right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take out that one too. Now that's gonna put a pillar in the middle, which is okay. I just want to make sure there's no cave-in. So that should protect us. We have trade ships passing by. Oh, Weem successfully recruited Naoko. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm gonna change your name, aren't I? Successfully recruited. Love the hair. Let's see what this colonist can do. So if I hit colonist, go into their character. They're really good with not a whole lot. Mining and shooting. They are a miner, so that helps. I'm going to make this person's priority. We're going to go into overview. I'm going to make their priority for mining a 3, just like Vortech. So now we have 2 people that are going to take, you know, mining first over anything else. And that should help a lot, especially now that I'm building this freezer. We're going to be doing a lot of digging into this mountain. So the more people we have on mining, the better. All right, morning is upon us. It is a new day. And here's what I've decided to do next. Since we are on a roll, we have our freezer being constructed. We got the farms going really well now. A lot of food's getting harvested, put into the nutrient paste dispenser. So things are going well. What I'm going to do next is dig out an area for our research bench. I'm going to have this kind of recessed into the wall because it just kind of fits right there. And we could still leave a lot of space open for perhaps a table in the middle, like a nice big conference room size table that they can all eat at once our colony grows a bit more, and that'll be good because the freezer is going to be right here. They're going to run to the freezer, grab their meal, and then sit down on the table and eat. So that's the plan. Once we get this research table done, I'm going to research the geothermal power, which is something I know my friend Excel has been begging me to do since a long time ago now. Ooh, we found a nice little opening there. A new area has been revealed. Great. So there's been an opening in our this is I mean, that's okay. Now the freezer's not going to be symmetrical. Oh well. Hopefully, is that swamp? Is floor even going to fit over that? That's kind of annoying. I'll deal with that later. So yeah, we're going to have the research bench. We're going to research geothermal, and that's going to give us a decent amount of power. Geothermal does a lot for us, and it's kind of just, I don't really need batteries if I have it. I mean, I could still have some just for backup power in case anything goes wrong, but for the most part, we don't really need batteries if we have that. So what I can do is pop out a wall here and put a conduit wall and make the geothermal power come through the freezer and out into the main room. I know that's not like the best way to wire it, but that's just for, you know, making things look pretty purposes. It doesn't really matter. So that's kind of the plan. We have 3 people mining away. I'm going to speed up time so they can get that done, and I can get the research bench crafted up. They also need to prioritize hauling this crap out of here so I can put the research bench down. Let's go the research bench down. Sometimes I stumble right over words, you know? Let's go into, I think it's production. And we'll go into wooden research bench right there. Perfect. Someone's priority is going to be like a 2 on that researching because I want this done as fast as possible. I'm really low on power, and I don't want to waste the resources building more and more solar panels and wind turbines just yet. Those will be secondary sources of power. I'm going to be relying heavily on my geothermal reactor to bring us the most amount of power. Another resource we're doing good on... Oh, I was going to say, I don't think we're doing good on is wood, because I haven't had them chop trees in forever, but we have 520. We're great. So I think this is okay. I think the colony is looking pretty good. We are about to have a nice big frozen area to store food in. Bam, there's our research bench done. I'm going to set, let's see, a bill on this thing. Or it doesn't work like that. You hit research, and then we can decide what to do. I'm going to find geothermal power. Research. Only a 400, and it won't be so bad. Now we need to just figure out who's good with research. I'm going to go into actually overview. Under research, where is it? 6, 15, 7, and 6. So 15 wins. Squitch, you are now our primary research person. In fact, this is going to be priority number 1. You get out of bed, you research. You don't eat, you don't crap. That's it. That's what you do. There we go. All that set up, I think we are on a roll. I can't speak too soon just yet, but I'm pretty happy about that. So there we go. And now we also have to figure out this freezer thing a little bit more. Let's go into Hall. I know you guys are probably getting tired of me saying the word freezer, because I just heard myself say it again, and I'm getting kind of tired of it, so I apologize. What can we do about this gap? Let's go into floors. And I'm going to put down... I want to start using, like, metal tile. It's 3 steel, and we have a ton of steel. And for a freezer, I did it again. I said it. I'm sorry. I think it just works for this type of room. But we can't put floor on swamp. Alright, you're making this difficult for me. We're just going to have to ignore it. I'm going to do that. I'm going to fill in this area with wall. And it doesn't need to be anything great. I'm trying not to use wood in case there's a fire. And I know the risk of being in a mountain with geothermal power, fire kind of goes down, but the risk of fire goes down. But just to be safe, I don't know. Let's look in structure and see if steel walls are going to be... You can't even place walls on that. It's just there. How ugly. Ugh. Oh, it's going to drive me crazy. All right. We'll just have to leave it. I can't believe there's swamp under the rock. That's just stupid. All right, moving on. Let them haul away some stuff, put down a floor. Squitch is researching 15 out of 400. We're going to have geothermal power in no time. Let's just hope they can hold out right now. There's no wind. So solar power is it for them. And they can't. It's not even enough power to fill this battery up. Speaking of which, I mean, things are being powered. So obviously the battery is working, but it just doesn't look like it, does it? If I go into power and hit conduits, nope, it's connected. Everything's connected, so cool. All right, well, I'd say that's an episode for us, guys. We have a floor going in right now. Vortex working hard on that. In the next episode, we should have geothermal power. We'll have our food storage room set up, and we're going to pop out a wall, get some, cool air pumping in there. Should be fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Check back for more new episodes every week of RimWorld and more videos. I post videos daily on this channel, so please stick around and check them out. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Blocks aren't really in there. I can fill that in with some dirt, but we'll just kind of see. Maybe I can put some blocks underneath to make it look a little bit better. So we'll just kind of play it out, see what we get. I'm going to go out to about here. Ah, damn it. Out to about there. Boop. And then over this way. We only have 22 of these left.